Everybody, and welcome to Robin's House. Today I'm working on the Currently Loving Scrapbooking workshop, and this one has an optional feature of creating a design with paper piercing. And that's so using your stabby tool to create a shape or a line or a texture in the background of your paper. I didn't actually do that for mine, but there are places in the, I didn't look where they were. Oh, especially in the second layout, they've got some circles which you can kind of trace from the scraps from the other pages just to create some little dotted circles in the background. It's a cool idea. I didn't do it though. Okay, so this has a cutting guide if you order it directly from the website, and an assembly guide. And it comes with all the pieces that you need to create the layouts, all the papers, all the cardstocks, and then it has a sticker sheet. And you can see there's a lot of stickers I didn't use, including the numbers, because I haven't completed and added photos to mine yet, so I don't have Currently Loving 1 through 10 at this moment. But you can always add it if you have your photos ready to go. And then we have die cut shapes as well to decorate the pages. So this is page 1, and it has a lot of, this workshop had quite a bit crossing the photos. So if you don't have your photos, you're going to have to get a little bit creative on not quite gluing down everything that is on top of your photos. And sometimes it can get a little tricky if you forget, or if I think this is a sticker. And so you can apply the cornstarch to keep the sticker from sticking to your photo, but sometimes it sticks a little bit. And then just add your stuff. But for the most part, this is a pre-printed page layout with these cute circles on it. So you just add your journaling circle up here, put your photo placeholders, photo frames on top, and add a little bit of decoration, and it's done. And this is super cute. I like the stickers that they used in this one. It's very cute. And so a day in the life. So it gives you an opportunity to just talk about regular stuff. Page number 2, another super easy one. I like the super easy ones. It means that your photos are the show, and that is great. So it's just a background paper, and this one might be, yeah, this is an exclusive paper. And then we've got a textured paper here that kind of matches, but kind of doesn't. And then just a strip. This is probably a strip of decorated paper that's just added. I don't think it's a sticker. And then we add in the stickers and the die cut shapes, add your photo frames and your photos, and you're done. So nice and easy. I love the easy ones. Fast and easy. Make your photos the show. And finally, the last one. So this one is featuring circles. I love circles almost as much as I love squares. So you'll find a lot of squares on my personal layouts. You're cutting a square design, and this one, the square is in cardstock. And then you're adding this one, I don't know if these were stickers. These are probably die cut shapes, probably die cut out of this. And then since I don't have my photos, I again got very creative with putting down my things. So I've only glued it at the top. So I still have room to add in my pictures when I know which ones they are. And then this one is you getting your photo frame, adding your stickers and your die cut shapes. And this one was the most tricky, cutting this one. So instead of cutting this flush, which is probably meant to be, I cut the sticker as flush as I could, because it wasn't going to be an equal distant sticker no matter what I did. So I just intended it to go over a little bit. You can decide how you want to do yours. So I hope that's helpful. Thank you so much for watching. Happy crafting.